It is Saturday the something, April, last Saturday in April, and I decided to join the Craft Roulette on YouTube. It's actually a replay, but they spin the wheel for 4 different parameters, and then they have to make a card. And they are always super quick, so they get it done in 1 hour. So I'm crafting along. I show you the clip just I started with. Hello. Hi, this is how it looks like with decorative cap. And yeah, I'm pretending like I'm participating or practicing for that. So I try to be very quick with my style, which is a bit not so quick. It is, how many days has April? 30. So it's the 29th of April. It didn't let me be. Yeah, 29th of April. Had a very crappy night, so no night at all. I was up till 8 in the morning, and as it was my laundry day, I decided at 6 I'm gonna do laundry, even though I would only be allowed to start at 7, but I started at 6, did 3 laundries, and then went to bed at 7:30, I think. And then I could sleep. I didn't want to go, I might have been able to sleep at 6, but I didn't want to get up and then have to do the laundry, so was up late. Feel a bit tired, very sunny day today, and yeah. Oh, maybe I'll show you that. So those are the parameters. There's a project type, it's Dutch door, then the colors are campfire. You have to have an element of hat or cap, and a book page needs to appear. So I do have a door which I will cut apart. That's going to be a Dutch door, and it's also the campfire because it has black and brown wooden stuff and the colors of a fire. And on the inside I have, I think I'm going for those two. This is a cap or a hat or a cape, and this is a book page. I don't have anything else, and this is going to appear when you open the door. And this one you should see even when the door is closed. So, and now I need to clean this off so I don't get it all over the card. Make the inside like a tapestry, floor, color those, cut them out, then I'm done. And they're nearly finished. I don't know how to do that. They're so quick. And here is the finished card for Craft Roulette. It has a acetate here and a little curtain. You're one of a kind. And this is embossed, so does it show somehow? Oh, there you see the shine on it. It's quite cool, I like that. And that's the inside. So it was Dutch door. Campfire colors are here. A book page and hats. Hats and caps, but I put it as anything you can put on your hat. Kopfbedeckung. Head coverage or cap cape. And the next Craft Roulette is, I think, on Friday. I will link it in the box below, and I think they go through all the cards, and mine would be number 51, I think. And I am curious if it's on it and somebody says something about it. And Mary, is it Mary Gunn? She already said something on Instagram, which was very nice. She saw my card and welcomed me to the Craft Roulette. And then I would like to try it again and participate again. Maybe even live, but it's at night. It's at 1 or 2 in the morning here. Or then later on, and keep on doing that. Because you kind of make very different cards than when you have those parameters and try to make those work. So that was a little add-on a few days later to my card making from Saturday, I think. Today is May the 2nd. It is, oh, the clock is not on it, 5 to 12, and soon it's May the 3rd. I bought a chair. It has wheels on it. It's nearly comfortable. This thing goes too much to the front, but I needed one with rollers because I had to, when you have a nice floor, you have to take care that it stays good. So you should not scratch it with your chair legs. That's why we always put some felt things under the chair. And I think I already, first of all, I pulled a muscle with pulling my chair all the time. It got sticky with time. And now I had to switch the felt things the second time this year. And then I got very annoyed. So I got a chair with wheels. And it was kind of the cheapest. It cost $100. Those can be very, very expensive. I can only put it up and down. And it's not the most comfortable. But I'm also not well. I am. I was sick last week, and then it got better. And then yesterday morning I woke up. It was not so good. And then it was also my sister's birthday. Tanya had her 43rd birthday, and also I got my period the same day yesterday. And I went there, and ever since then I'm quite exhausted and sweaty and not so well. And also Mutzin has a cold. She's sneezing a lot, and I hope it's not the cat schnupfen, cat cold, whatever, but the normal one. So I kept her warm now because I'm very unfit and I cannot go to the vet now. I can barely look out for myself. And yeah, I also ordered something for the kitchen. I don't know how that started actually. Well, last week or at some point I moved this table closer to the window. And then suddenly I had a lot of space over there. And I wanted to get a shelving for there or something. And then it turned into getting something for the kitchen. And this is now the table from the kitchen. And in the kitchen, I took it out. The floor is still dirty. I cannot clean it. So my dirty floor, garbage bag ready for Thursday. The table was there, and without the table it looks so much more small, so much smaller. So I got a shelving for there. It's called HAUGA or HAUGA from IKEA. It will have a shelf thingy with 2 doors and three shelves in there, and then about 1, 2, 3, 4, and up on the shelf you can put something too. It looks a bit like a bookcase on the top. And next to it I wanted another one which has 3 drawers. And then it turned out that I have a heater there. And the fridge door that opens. So if I would put them next to each other, I think this is as far as I could open my fridge. So I'm trying to have one there and turn the other one like this, so I would have the drawers there. And on top it's flat. And the aim is to have all of that on it. So I want it clean here. I would like to have a coffee corner on this one. Also the toaster with the electricity coming from there. And as I said, this stuff, that one accessible on top of here. And all those serviette tablette somewhere. Also, I want to have the towels in there. They're up here, and I am now my voice is going. So this is not nicely sorted, and I'm using way too much space for not much. So I want those in a drawer. In here, it's actually not that bad. Yeah, I cleaned it up a bit. There's more coffee stuff, which I might want to have on that shelf too, because I think that's kind of cool, but maybe it stays the same. It's just, I've got this very cheap, this was $5, 70% off. It's a travel mug, travel kettle, but it's on a cord, and so I'm quite, it's always in a way a bit, and I pile my dishes here, and it gets wet, and I'd rather not have it there. And I'm not buying a new one, but actually it does not switch off automatically anymore, so it's a bit dangerous. Always pay attention when you're boiling water. And also what I want to, this stuff will have to go there too. That was next to the table right now. There's some flour in there, which needs to go into jars because I have moths. And I cannot kill them. I have a problem with killing stuff. So for a few years before that, wasn't that bad. And there's some baking forms and stuff, which I think will go in this, on those shelf things. As I have 3 drawers there, 3 shelves in a cupboard thingy there, and those shelves up there. So this stuff needs to go there. And then I have some more things in my bathroom. Just I have sponges and things that's over here, also dishwasher liquid, or just no, they're here, that stuff. So I just want to have, or maybe the garbage bags too. And I've just kitchen stuff in the kitchen. So yeah, that is my plan. And I'm very very much not well. It's a cold, but I am very weak and sweat attacks a lot. I've had 4 sleepless nights last week, so that was not helpful either. I'm back on my chair. And tomorrow there will be the IKEA delivery. We say IKEA. We say IKEA. And I'll do a Swiss German section now. Wir haben da eine Baustelle und der Lastwagen kann wahrscheinlich nicht gut anfahren und ich mache mir ein bisschen Sorgen, ob das gut angeliefert wird. Und dann sind das etwa 5 Päckchen an 20 Kilo, die ich reintragen muss. Und dann kommt es darauf an, wie weit das ist. Entweder da oder da über die Wiese, was dann ein sehr weit ist. Und ja, dann müsste ich dann vielleicht doch etwas zahlen, damit die das da auftragen. So, we have a construction site here, over there. And it might be tricky for the truck to drive there to get the stuff here. It's about 5 packages that are about 20 kilos heavy. And I didn't pay for the delivery to inside the flat. That's $50 more. I regret that a bit. So either they can go there. It's still accessible, but it's a dead-end street now because of the construction site. Or I told them they could go over there and I could walk over the lawn. Yeah, because the other street is fine, but that would be very far and that would not be good. And I would have to ask them if they could carry it and I could pay them then. So this is what I'm worried about. And also I did the kitchen. The floor is not clean. I might just do the utmost necessity, like just take a cloth and do where it stands, then clean that off. Because only carrying that stuff inside will wipe me out tomorrow. Very much. Also, I cancelled shopping again with my parents this week because I'm so unfit. But I ordered again online. Migros has that offer. You can order online and they deliver it to the door. They also take the bags back and stuff. You just have a minimum order you have to order. But I got some stuff I need anyway. Also kitty litter, so I don't have to carry that. And it is a bit more expensive what I spent, but I can reduce that on my next shopping trips. And that is that. And I'm very annoyed. My life is very crappy at the moment and has been for a long time. Yeah. I just want to be healthy, fitter, and maybe go for a walk. Yeah, those are my dreams. So it's Wednesday, 12:02 in noontime, and I got the delivery at around 10. And he carried it upstairs, and I gave him $50 and a Toblerone, and that was very good. And now I built it quickly just to see if it works. It's a funny system. You barely have to screw anything. I just have the framework done, so no drawers, no inserts and insides, which are mostly very annoying. And I show you how I think I'm gonna use it. So here they are. And I thought I might put that like that because of the fridge. So this is as far as I can open it. I mean, I can reach my stuff except for that drawer. I cannot get it out. And so I thought I might just take it out, clean it, put it in and not use it. And if I want to clean the fridge, I can still pull it out. The other way would be like so. Then I can open the fridge. So I would have drawers there, doors there, There's a little see-through thingy. But I just don't know if I like that. But I could reach my fridge. So, also the drawers will be easily accessible. But I think it's nicer if it's just flat. So, I think I do like that. Yeah, I don't like this. Move it around. Take out the drawer, clean it, put it in. Don't use it. It's not perfect. I did measure everything, and then I placed the order, and then I realized, because I had the table here and I kind of measured with the tabletop thingy, and I forgot to include those heating things, and then I thought I could put it in front of it, but there's also the knob, so I would have to have it quite in front of it, but then it would have fit with opening the fridge. So, and I'm having tea because I'm very not well. I've had a very, very sweaty night, horrible, and I slept around 5. And those are my cool tea bag dispensers, but it doesn't want to go right now. That's not perfect. And sometimes it feels like Satan is coming over and hindering my motorical skills and stuffs. I often feel like I'm battling with shitty spirits. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe it's just my depression stuff with sickness or something. But then potato. So, and I always use that save because of lime, which did not come out now. Okay. So, Ingwette. Mittag, lunchtime. It is now 3:15, and I am done with all the shelving and the doors, and even have put some stuff in there. So I would like to show you what I have. Starting with Tilly. Oh ja, Tilly. Oh, du hast noch, ja? Oh, Mousy. Hi. She came a bit too short lately. And then I noticed I should go to her. And ever since then, she comes a bit more again. So. Well, I don't know. Have you seen the drawers yet? Doors, they work, they close. Very glad about it. Still empty. So this stuff was there. Now I can still easily reach it to cook. That was a bit harder with those serviette tablets. One went there because I put it up there first. It overlapped the edge, and the rest is now in here. This is a weird drawer. So, and then I have medication stuff for me with Vicks and my cup where I inhale it, the pot, to put the pots on, some bags, some drawers. This is a bit of a clutter drawer. And then here, all my cookie stuff, I just put it in. Yeah. Cookie baking. Cake baking and making chocolates, and I cannot open this, but it only has one shelf full. It's not pretty. There's some dish towels, tea towels, bags, sponges, and that stuff that's there. Just supplies to do the kitchen. And there will be a shelf with cat food, which is not done yet. And I don't know. Here is my toaster and brought apples and cat food and my cooking books, bake books. And in here, there's a lot of chocolate and stuff. So this won't stay here, but I need to look that I either bake something or give it away. And now this is free. This is nice coffee. I guess stays there. I'm not sure about it. And now that I have more space in here too. I put the flour down there. It's the open flour, and I have some moths, so I keep it in a box. I need some containers to put it in, and up here this is empty too now. It was never nicely organized also up there. I hate that. It's just always need a chair to get up there. So well, this is as far as I went, and I don't know any further. I still have some stuff in the Stube in the living room, but it's lovely. I'll show you one more time. Just how nice that is. It's just, I don't know, it's very hard to film something like that. Because it's nice when you look into the kitchen and have that thingy is kind of homey. And that silly is gone, so here's my other shelf thingy. Ta-da! And the other thing I have left is still up here, and I will go lie down a bit right now. This was also in the kitchen. It stays up there, but not with the inhoud, not with what is in there. That I'll have to carry in the kitchen. I think those jars and stuff will go up that other shelf I just showed you, where I used to have my dish towels. And other things go into the drawer and stuff. It can be sorted into things. And yeah, I still have those boxes which just go under my bed, I guess, for till they're in useful. Here's my chair, which I might not have shown you entirely. It's very pretty. I always sit on the lowest. I used to do that in primary school because I thought I would stretch my back more when I do that. And even on the day when they did all the chairs to the right height so that you sit correctly, and they wanted to lift my chair, but I insisted and kept my chair just on the lowest thingy. You have to have a straight back then, and I just always had this lowest chair. And just, it's quite fascinating with this table in here. It seems bigger. My room seems bigger now. I have an awesome flat. I love it so much. It's so good. It's the biggest flat I've ever had, and it's quite cheap because it's quite old. I just love it. I don't want to lose it. I'm always scared of losing it, that they would renovate it or something happens. So I'm very happy about it. I just wanted to say that because before I said my life is quite crappy. I mean, what I have is awesome. I have really I love my flat. I really do. And also my family is nice and things and so on, but I have a lot of very, very bad times. And yesterday there was just another point again where I couldn't stand it, because I was worried about Martina. She's still sneezing and stuff, and it makes me immobile. I cannot move anymore, cannot do anything anymore, and I would have to deal with things, and I cannot do it, and it's not a nice feeling. And I've had that a lot in the last 4 or 5 years, and yeah, so I'm still waiting. I'm still optimistic for better times. I am like that since 2007, and maybe at some point I will get those better days. I did have better days in 2013, and then not since 2014, so that's 9 years. And so I don't want to complain too much, but also it is an issue. It was nice on Monday. I was at Tanya's, my sister's birthday, and then Martina made plans with Tanya to go to our aunt to meet her again. And then she looked at me and said, oh, she didn't want to make me feel bad because I most likely cannot go there, and I would like to do that too. And then she just said that she does think a lot about me lately and how hard that is, and that it's a long time already. And I do appreciate that a lot, because I don't get that often. I only hear you're always complaining and shut up, everybody's got something. But they complain to me about hobbies or anything, it doesn't matter really. But it's really, my life is very small. I'm only in my flat. I'm always sick. As soon as I'm a bit better, I lose a tooth, I have to go to the vet, or I have to deal with other things. And all I want to do is go for a walk. And yeah, maybe go for a swim. That was the last time in 2016. Yeah, or just go outside, sit outside, and have some peace and quiet of mind and stuff, which I have not had the last 5 years. Who cares? So it's not an easy situation, and I cannot really talk about it because I start crying right away. And that's why I go then to clownery or just play it down, because yeah, maybe that's what you do with trauma. You don't want to go into it again, and I really don't. I can't. There's just the littlest mentionment of that makes me very, very sad. So that's why I don't think about it. And and seem quite bubbly and normal, but I have a lot of things I don't have and I would like to have, so it's hard to talk about that. Yeah, so I thought there would be better words to bring it to the point, but I cannot find them. Just when I really talk about my situation, I get very, very sad. So yeah, and that's why people don't get where I am at, because I don't talk about it, because I cannot talk about it, because it makes me so sad. So yeah, so thank you very much for watching. I'm fine. I love my flat. I love my new thingies. I'm having a rest, and then I really need to take a shower. I'm so sticky. Yesterday already, I sweated all night. Slept at 5. Very annoyed. So, but thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next one.